Hey guys, thanks for checking out this next video. For today, I would really like to get the engine started and running just to make sure that everything is functional on it. So that is going to mean wiring in the O2 sensor and then wiring in the ignition and 12 volt power and whatnot to the control cable here, and then power to the battery. And yeah, basically I just want to make sure it starts and runs and idles and doesn't have any issues before I really progress any further with the project. And then once I can get that confirmed, then yeah, move on to the next part, which will be getting more parts installed, getting measured up for hydraulic hoses. I'm hoping I can get out and get those fabricated this upcoming week, so that'll be a big job to do as well. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get started. Here we go. Okay, this is it. So I have wired up the engine, I've installed the exhaust, I have wired in the O2 sensor, I put 2.6 liters of fresh Tenbin W30 in there, I've got the fuel tank set up, and I think we are ready to test fire this thing. So here we go. Alright, nothing yet. Starting to get a little bit of exhaust coming out. I'm going to check a couple connections and see what's going on. Make sure that everything's hooked up right, and we'll try again in a minute. Alright, well, things aren't going quite as planned. The engine refused to fire up. I went through a bunch of the troubleshooting tips in the Kohler service manual. All the sensors for the EFI system checked out fine. Just going through things, I pulled the dipstick to make sure that there is oil for the oil pressure sensor, and I smelled gas in there. So I just drained out about 4.5 liters of oil and gas. It only holds 2.5 liters of oil, so there's another 2 liters of fuel in the crankcase. So the fuel injectors are working, and we managed to wash down the crankcase really well. Now I need to figure out why and for what reason this thing just refuses to spark. Really don't want to waste much time putting oil in and then washing it down again. So I'm gonna call the local shop and see if they have any information on this. I suspect it has something to do with the safety shutdown. It's kind of like an interlock that would be used when this engine is installed on a mower, just so that it can't be started or running without like the operator in the seat or the control levers in the neutral position. So anyway, yeah, a little more troubleshooting to do, but hopefully I can get this sorted out. Alright, well, I had to take the engine into a local Kohler dealer so they can diagnose the issue with it. It's really unknown as to why 2 liters of fuel was leaked into the crankcase, but the tech seems to think that one of the injectors might have been stuck open. So I just pulled the engine right off, loaded it into the truck, and took it over there. A lot easier than trying to move the whole frame and everything else. And yeah, hopefully they can figure out what's going on. Being a brand new engine, you wouldn't think that there should be any problems, but who knows. Anyway, yeah, it should be another couple days before I get it back now, and when I do, I'll hopefully be able to get that thing fired up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.